Before we begin, I want you to understand something important. This session is not about forcing change, and it's not about trying to control your thoughts or your body. In fact, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to allow your system to return to what it already knows how to do, because there is a part of you that already knows how to feel steady, how to make good choices, and how to move through the world with confidence. And that part of you doesn't need to be created, it simply needs to be allowed. And as you listen to this, you don't need to try to relax. You don't need to try to get it right. Just follow along and notice what you notice. At times you may feel your body responding. You may feel sensations shifting. You may even notice thoughts coming and going. That's all perfectly fine. It simply means your body and mind are reorganizing in a way that works better for you. And at the end of the session, you may begin to notice something subtle, a sense that things feel easier, more natural, more like yourself. So go ahead now, get comfortable, and when you're ready, close your eyes. And just notice you're already here. Nothing you need to do, nothing you need to figure out, just once again allowing your body to settle. And as you take a slow breath in and let it out just a little longer than you took it in, you may begin to notice that your body already knows how to relax. Your shoulders, they don't need to be told twice. They can just soften. Your jaw can loosen. Your face can smooth, and your chest rising and falling in its own natural rhythm. And you don't have to control that. In fact, there are so many things your body does perfectly without you trying. Your breathing, your balance, the way your body keeps you upright, even when you're not thinking about it. It's already happening. And you can begin to notice your body almost the way you might notice someone you care about, with a little bit of distance and a lot of appreciation. Just observing as your body continues to settle and your mind begins to quiet all on its own. And as you relax like this, it's interesting to notice how ideas about control were learned, picked up from people who were doing the best they could. And yet, even they had moments where they didn't feel in control. And sometimes people pass along ideas without realizing how deeply those ideas can land. Ideas about what it means to have control or not have control. Ideas about the body, about weight, about what that means. Somewhere along the way, weight may have been made to mean something about who you are. And yet, your body has never been against you. Not once. It has only ever responded to what it's been given, to what it's experienced, to the environment it's been in. Always responding, always adapting, always doing its best for you. And as you listen here now, you may also remember those quick thoughts that sometimes appear. Those flashes of what if? What if something went wrong? What if something happened? And most people misunderstand those thoughts. They think something's wrong. But in truth, those thoughts are your mind checking. Just checking that you're safe. A system that checks is a system that works. It's not a loss of control. It's evidence of awareness. And the moment you recognize that, something begins to shift. Because the more someone tries to control everything, the more pressure they feel, the tighter they grip, the heavier it becomes. And yet, the moment they stop forcing, the moment they allow, something interesting happens. Control begins to show up on its own, effortlessly. And now, just gently bring your awareness to your chest. That familiar sensation, that feeling you may have called pressure before. Just noticing it without needing to change it. And as you notice it, you may begin to realize it moves. It shifts. It expands and softens like energy. Because that's what it is. Energy. Activation. And what if that feeling was never danger, but power, waking up? Just notice that as it begins to spread gently through your chest, through your body, like warmth, like something coming online. And now, imagine yourself standing in an open space, wide, expansive, and the horizon stretching out in front of you. And at first, you might expect a certain feeling, but instead, something else begins to happen. You feel supported, as if that space itself is holding you. There's room to breathe here, room to move, room to be. Open space means freedom. Open space means possibility. And as your body begins to recognize that in a new way, calm, steady, present, you realize more and more who you are becoming. And now there's a version of you that you could begin to notice, a version of you who doesn't try to control herself because she already trusts herself. She makes choices easily, naturally. She moves her body because it feels good. She enjoys taking care of herself without pressure, without force. And her body reflects that. Stronger, lighter, more alive. Not because she forced it, but because it followed her. And she looks forward to being around people. Connection feels natural to her. She enjoys community, being seen, laughing, sharing space with others. There's something to look forward to. And now, see her driving on an open road, maybe even with a little elevation. And notice something. Her hands know what to do. Small adjustments happening automatically. Her body already knows how to stay centered. She's not forcing control. She's allowing what already works. And even if a thought appears, just a quick what if, she recognizes it instantly. That's just my system checking. And it passes as quickly as it came because she knows control is something she already has. My body knows what to do. I allow it. Control is something I already have. My body knows what to do. I allow it. Control is something I already have. My body knows what to do. I allow it. And now you can begin to come back, bringing all of this with you, because nothing you've experienced here is something new. It's something you've remembered, something that was already there. And over the next few days, you may begin to notice small, natural shifts. Choices becoming easier, movement becoming lighter, a quiet confidence showing up without effort, without force, just happening. And as you return, feeling clear, steady, present, you can open your eyes when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, good morning, sunshine.